Hi everyone! Let's keep growing your English vocabulary with more useful and common words that start with the letter P. Let's get started. Place. A specific area or location. This is a nice place to relax. Plague. A disease or problem that spreads quickly and causes suffering. The city was hit by a plague of locusts. Spread is a versatile verb that means to move something across a surface or to expand over a wider area. You can spread butter on toast, spread a blanket on the ground, or a disease can spread quickly among people. In history, the Black Plague killed millions of people across Europe and had a massive impact on society, population, and the economy. Plan. A set of actions or steps to achieve something. We need a plan to finish the project on time. Plane. A flying vehicle with wings. She took a plane to New York. Planet. A large object that orbits a star. Earth is the third planet from the Sun. Plank. A long, flat piece of wood. He walked across the plank bridge. The word plant can mean a living thing that grows in the ground, like a tree or flower, or it can be a verb, meaning to put something in the ground so it will grow. It can also mean to secretly place something, like a bomb or evidence, often for a harmful or strategic purpose. She watered the plant every morning. They planted flowers in the garden. The car plant employs 5,000 people. The spy planted a bomb in the building. Plaster can refer to a soft material used on walls and ceilings to make them smooth, or to a small medical band, especially in British English, used to cover cuts. It can also be a white substance applied to broken bones to keep them in place while they heal. The workers applied plaster to the walls before painting. He put a plaster on the cut on his finger. She wore a plaster cast after breaking her arm. Plate usually means a flat dish used for serving food, but it can also mean a metal or plastic piece with information on it, like a license plate on a car or a nameplate. He served pasta on a large plate. The car's license plate is missing. The trophy had a small plate with his name engraved. Platform, a raised level surface or digital system. The train arrived at Platform 5. This app is a platform for learning. Platinum, a precious silver-white metal. She wore a platinum ring. The verb play means to take part in a game or sport, make music, or have fun. As a noun, play can also mean a theatrical performance. The kids are playing soccer in the park. We saw a play at the theater. She plays the piano beautifully. He plays Hamlet in the school play. We went to see a play at the theater last night. Pleasure. Reading is a great pleasure for her. It's a pleasure to meet you. My pleasure is a polite and friendly way to respond to someone who says, thank you. It shows that you are happy to help or do something. Plug. He pulled the plug from the socket. She used a plug to stop the sink from leaking. Plum. A sweet purple fruit. I had a plum for dessert. Plumber. A person who fixes water pipes. We called a plumber to fix the leak. Plumbing. The system of pipes in a building. The plumbing in this house is old. Plus is most commonly used as a preposition or conjunction to indicate addition. It can mean a mathematical addition, 2 plus 2, or something extra or positive in general. It's also used to describe advantages or extra benefits. 2 plus 2 is 4. One big plus of this job is the flexible hours. It's cheap, plus it's easy to use. Poem. A piece of writing in verse. She wrote a love poem. Poet. A person who writes poems. Shakespeare was a famous poet. Poison is a substance that can cause harm or death if swallowed, inhaled, or absorbed. Rat poison is dangerous for pets. He got food poisoning after eating undercooked meat. Pole refers to a long, thin, straight object, usually made of metal or wood, or one of the two opposite ends of the earth, or a magnet. The flag was raised on a tall pole. This means the flag was lifted upward, probably in a simple or regular way. If it was part of a ceremony, or involved ropes or effort, we could also say, the flag was hoisted on a tall pole. Raise is more general, while hoist sounds more formal or technical. He used a pole to push the boat from the shore. Fun fact: pole positions in racing. The term pole position comes from horse racing. The horse closest to the inside pole had the best starting spot. In Formula 1 and other motorsports, the fastest driver in qualifying gets the pole position, the front spot on the grid. Polar bear, a large white bear living in the Arctic. Polar bears live in cold climates. They explored the South Pole. Opposite poles of a magnet attract. Insurance policy. Contract for financial protection. She bought a life insurance policy. Polite, showing good manners. She's always polite to guests. Posy. To make something smooth and shiny by rubbing it. Or the substance used for that. She polished the table until it shone. I need some nail polish. He is Polish and lives in Warsaw. Pollen, a fine powder from flowers. Pollen causes allergies in spring. Pollution, harmful substances in the environment. Air pollution is a big problem. Pond, a small body of water. Frogs live in the pond. There are ducks swimming in the pond. Pool, a small body of water, a place for swimming, or a shared resource or group. After the heavy rain, a large pool of water covered the road. The children are playing in the pool. They created a carpool to save fuel. The company has a talent pool of designers. They grew up in a poor neighborhood. His performance was poor. Poverty. The state of being very poor. They grew up in poverty. Pope. The Pope visited several countries. Poppy. A red flower often used to remember fallen soldiers. In spring, the valley turned bright red with endless fields of poppies. Popular. Liked by many people. This singer is very popular. Population. The number of people in an area. The city's population is growing fast. Porcelain. Fine, white ceramic material. She collects porcelain dishes. Porch. A covered area at the entrance of a house. They sat on the porch drinking lemonade. Porcupine. A rodent with sharp quills. The porcupine raised its quills to defend itself. Pork. They had pork chops for dinner. Port can refer to 1. A harbor where ships dock to load or unload cargo or passengers. 2. A sweet red wine originally from Portugal, often served as a dessert wine. 3. A connection point on a computer or electronic device where cables or peripherals are plugged in like a USB port. The ship arrived at the port. He drank a glass of port. Connect the cable to the USB port. Portable. Easy to carry. She bought a portable speaker. Portion. He ate a large portion of pasta. She owns a portion of the company. Portrait. A painting or photo of a person. The portrait hangs in the museum. Positive. Good or confident. A clear yes. Positive result. Stay positive during hard times. The test came back positive. Possibility. Something that may happen. There's a possibility of rain tomorrow. Possible. Able to happen or be done. Is it possible to arrive by noon? Post. It can be a noun, meaning a message shared online. a social media post, a position or job, a military post, or a vertical pole, a fence post. As a verb, it means to send something, post a letter, or to publish something online, post a photo. I sent the letter by post. The bird perched on the fence post. She posted a new photo online. Keep me posted is a common informal expression in English. It means keep me informed or let me know what happens. People use it when they want updates about a situation or ongoing event. Keep me posted on how the interview goes. Postman. Person who delivers mail. The postman brings letters every morning. Postmark. Stamp showing the date and place mail was sent. The letter had a French postmark. Posture. The way someone sits or stands. Good posture helps avoid back pain. Pot is a general word for a container used for cooking or holding liquids. It can mean a cooking pot used on the stove to boil or cook food. It also refers to a teapot, which is used to brew and serve tea, and sometimes to a coffee pot, used to brew and pour coffee. She cooked rice in a pot. The flour grew in a small pot. Potato. She carefully peeled a potato with a small kitchen knife before boiling it for dinner. Pottery. Objects made from clay. She collects handmade pottery. Potter. A person who makes pottery. The potter shaped the clay. Pound. A unit of weight commonly used in the US and UK, equal to 16 ounces or about 0.45 kilograms. The package weighs 5 pounds. Pound. To hit something hard and repeatedly, often with force. He pounded on the door. He pounded on the wall in frustration. Powder. A dry, soft substance made of very small grains, like dust. It can refer to things like flour, baby powder, face powder, or even gunpowder. She applied some face powder before leaving the house. Powder room. She went to the powder room to freshen up. Powder compact. Small case with face powder and mirror. She kept a powder compact in her purse. Power. The ability or strength to do something, or the energy used to operate machines or devices. The storm cut off the electric power in the whole town. He has the power to make big decisions in the company. She's a powerful speaker who can inspire and move large audiences with her words. Powerless. He felt powerless to change the situation, no matter how hard he tried. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep practicing with us. More letters coming soon.